on in, everybody. Hang on. Hang on. It's Valentine's Day, y'all. Got my own song.
Valentine's Day, it's getting old. Who needs love on a day like this? Throw it all away with a clenched fist. Love's a game we're bound.
Ultimate Slim Gamer, welcome on in. You guys get the point. Oh, God. Anyway, how we all doing? We are in the Discord voice chat, if y'all would like to join on in. Got Draven on in here.
Hello.
How we all doing? All right. Minimize that. Oh, crap. You guys want to be brought in too, don't you? There we go.
I'm about to turn the CV off. Just a bunch of idiots on the CV today.
I'm an idiot. By the way, y'all, we are, hang on.
Motherfucker. He's yelling in the freaking TV for some reason. Okay, cool.
Well, now what you're supposed to do with a CB?
I'm turning it off.
All right, y'all. I just looked at numbers. We're 11 away from 500.
Oh, I thought you were going to say we need some layoffs.
Hell am I? 11 away. I'm excited. I'm excited. So that seems real loud to me right now. I may end up killing that because as soon as we're in a voice chat, let's do that. There we go. Let's just get rid of it. All right. We are going to be in our career trucking profile. I don't know if we'll stay here. We may do this load, then we may jump in DOMs because why not? Because it is our community night and it is geared towards hanging out with y'all. That's why we're here. So what I may do is just jump in my personal profile and just hang out for the night. How long is this? 100 miles. It's how, a half hour?
Yes, sir. Half an hour.
Because that's IRL.
I wish it was like that. I wish it was like that. Holy.
It's IRL, man. It's all IRL.
I ran 600 miles today, and I'm still going. I started at 8 a.m.
No, it should be done in a half hour, Draven. This is a simulator, so
when we get the technology to do that.
You're right. This is called a jet truck.
Yeah.
No, we don't need all clearances of, you know.
The FAA.
Yeah, we don't need all that crap.
It's become a suggestion at that moment in time.
We don't need.
Ooh, somebody passing with a FL. What's the cab over one again? It's the Freightliner cab over. Freaking nice. It's a FLC, right? No, wait.
No,
yeah.
The cab over?
Yeah, Freightliner, the older one.
FLB maybe?
B, yeah, it is B. Yeah, FLB, yeah. The FLD is that. Do they have an FLC? I thought they did.
They do, but
okay.
But it's got a nose on it. Yes, sir. Russell, welcome on in. How you doing?
I gotta make that.
Like I said, we are the voice channel in the Discord. If y'all want to go
start yelling, because that's what they do in real life.
Shut up. So, you want to hear something?
I had to use it earlier.
So,
go ahead. Sorry.
You want to hear something about my shifter?
Oh, what happened?
Needless to say, I've got my extender back on it. And needless to say, it works now.
Are you complaining, or
No.
it's just a good thing?
I don't know what happened. I redid all the wires when I was live on Tuesday. Was it Tuesday? Whenever I was having all the issues with it since. So it's like, well, I'm going to put the extender on it and see how that does. It's been fine. Now I'm going to knock on all the wood in my room.
Yeah, you better be like getting an axe and knocking on that wood with a sledgehammer.
We're green.
Come on now, how are you gonna get in front of me to slow down? Well, what's the point, man? Your trailer's a little bit leaning, buddy. It's windy out here, ain't it? Welcome to the Midwest.
No, we got snow coming this weekend. I am not. Nope. Then the
temperature. Got it.
Then the winter. Like, oh hey, remember me? It's kind of hard to forget.
Yeah, that's February. That's February in the Midwest. It's like, oh, it's getting nice again, and then February's like, yeah, you thought.
It's like that clingy ex-girlfriend you can't get rid of. It's like, it's kind of hard to forget you, dear. We're on our way to Norfolk. Oh man, stuff's working right now. Sorry if I geek out.
Stop geeking out. This is a serious channel.
Mm-hmm. Yep, and I weigh $150 with a 32-inch waist. Anyway. So my little table I've been using, that's slid back where it was. So I don't feel so crowded now. I love it. The main reason I wanted to put the extender back on the shifter was when I'd go to shift, I'd punch my table because it was really close. Walmart, my guy. You're clear, but
a little close there, huh?
I don't like it.
Let's slow down a little bit. They don't give a darn.
Walmart don't care.
G13.
Keep it rated G. I don't give a crap.
My trucker's coming around. It's like I'm doing that right now. Whoa, what the hell?
I will care when I hit that 500 because I don't want my channel demonetized.
Yeah. I think it's within a certain time frame you're not allowed to say anything, and then after that
I think it's like 5 minutes or something like that.
Yeah.
Then after that you're...
Oh, cuss words. First 5 minutes, guys, and then as the 5-minute timer goes off, produce every
You mother effing son of a... Yeah. Get the sailor handbook out. That trucker handbook out.
No, you don't want to hear some of this. Yeah. Truckers, I've noticed, are extremely racist.
Yeah. It's...
Buddy, you got a piece of bumper sticking out into the other lane. You want to go to speak to a DOT officer about that?
DOT's overrated.
He don't even know. He don't even care. That's your international, though.
Well, you know.
It falls apart, and you just don't care. You just hope it gets A to B. Oh, yep, no signal. Cut me off. International.
At least, you know, get the duct tape out. Duct tape it back on.
I mean, at least try that first. Yeah.
I was driving truck. I'd have all sorts of crap. Duct tape, super glue, some type of epoxy, zip ties. If you got the time, got some pop rivets.
I'm not even joking. I do have zip ties on the truck, and I have zip tied an arrow piece onto my truck so it doesn't fall off.
I do it.
Just so I don't have to go to the shop. And the DOT officer looking like, what is that?
Don't worry about it. It improves the aero of the truck. It's off the
ground, isn't it? Yeah, right. It's off the ground, isn't it? Yeah, well then leave it alone.
Get your hands off of there.
Everybody's pulling over because the weather is going to get bad here soon where I'm at. But I'm so close, I can't stop now.
Don't say it, Ricky. Don't say it. Do not say it.
What? Oh yeah, it's not the first 5 minutes. Careful. Get demonetized.
But hopefully everybody had a good week. It is Friday. Talk to everybody out there in stream. And if you are in the line of the weather that's coming this weekend, stay safe. The boys included in that. I'll just drive fake virtual trucks this weekend. That's why I'll stay safe.
Only.
Hey, a little Beetle. Have those always been in here?
What, Volkswagen?
Yeah, the little Beetles. The new ones.
Oh, that's in Jazzy's, right?
Yeah, I've never noticed them, but
I don't know. The thing is, Jazzy has so much you don't even see all of them all the time, which I kind of like.
yeah.
Now some of them that you do see, you're like, ooh, you know.
Don't hit the cop, 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 don't hit the cop.
I mean, you can.
We're
You're
good.
not gonna like what happens afterwards.
No, I don't want the consequences of that. Thank you very much. By the way, I did get a short out today, so check it out. I will spoil alert. The guy in a Charger died today. In that little short. They're dead. It's okay though.
And now RF has vehicle. I can't say that. Vehicle manslaughter. There you go.
Vehicular
manslaughter. Properly say it, but that one, yeah.
Yeah, vehicular manslaughter. Yes, sir.
Yeah, ATS charge right there because it's a simulation.
Yep. Yeah, it's not a game. It's
they're gonna let you do that, and then you just continue down the road like nothing happened.
Oh yeah.
Here's a $500 ticket. Don't do that again.
Why is there a Charger bumper hanging off of your truck? Huh? Nothing. Nothing happened. Oh, okay. Totally makes sense.
Yay, road construction.
Hey, I wonder what their lot rent is. Can't be any more than what the hell.
Right?
I want to buy a trailer court.
Oh, okay.
It's like, hey, I wonder what their lot rent is. Can't be any more than some in Indiana. Holy Jesus. Ran across some. It's like, yeah, no, I'm good.
Just move to Tulsa. It's kind of cheap down here. So it's like $100.
Oh my God, Raptor. Hi.
I'm glad I can't hear that. He was doing that yesterday. It was freaking me the hell out while I was driving.
What's funny is Diana will have her stuff on like speaker. Then he does the scream, and she's the only one in her apartment, but yet she's got neighbors. So now she has to put her earpiece in her ear to listen to my streams. Because I don't want my neighbors to think something's going on over here.
Once Raptor joins, I turn the volume down like 20 ticks.
I'll have to. But how you doing, Raptor? Welcome on in, bud.
We love you.
We do. That's why I have the stuff there, man. I do know one of these Fridays we need to do a convoy before the 6th of March.
Maybe Cop next Friday. I'll be in town.
That'll work.
Well, depending on when I get into town. Because last time I was wanting to, and then I got in town as soon as everything was ended.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'd be down. If I get home in time.
Yeah, we'll do it next Friday. Even if Draven's here or not, we'll do it.
Yeah, damn right.
No, convoy by myself. Oh no, never done that.
Oh yeah, the only reason I'm going home so early is because I turned 22 on the 22nd.
Ah, wow, there's a number.
Yeah.
Early?
222.
Has it been a year since your birthday?
Yeah, It has
Holy
indeed.
crap. Seems like it was only a few months ago you turned 21.
Or-
Good old time because you were drinking on stream.
Yeah.
He had 2
And
beers.
I've
He's like,
had
dude, I don't know
3
if I
beers,
like.
yeah. Oh, and then I became a truck driver. So.
Yeah. No, you can't.
Ooh, wind. Holy.
That's ooh, wind. Oh, God, something I wish they'd implemented a ATS.
They should. And if they do, I'm gonna laugh because all these sim truckers are gonna be like driving in the Midwest, and all of a sudden they're in a ditch.
Go through a
They
little
can check their
freaking.
wind speed.
Yep. Go through a little valley in the mountains and. Why am I in a guardrail? Yup.
Well, why is the car in the other lane getting closer?
I don't understand what's going on.
See this guy right here? His car's wobbling. His axle is super. He's got problems.
Jesus.
Yeah, I know he can't afford a new car. It's obvious because this car is like, his back end is just wobbling the way you don't want to see a car wobble.
Oh God.
Yep, just stay over there. Yep, you getting on the shoulder. Good job. Good job. Actually, you know, I give him props. He sees big truck and he gets on the shoulder because he knows his car is screwed up. Props, man. Good job.
All right, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Let's hope this lane went straight.
It's the smartest person I've seen in the Midwest.
Thanks.
You're not even that part of the Midwest. You're like mid-east.
That didn't make sense.
That makes sense.
No, it don't.
Doesn't, but... If you're the eastern part of the Midwest, we don't associate with them.
We don't associate with them. 55. I am absolutely loving all the Z-Mod stuff I have right now.
You are very welcome, my friend. I like the mods. I think I like Serial Black,
I
but
swear to
then some of
God.
the stuff is missing. Huh.
How we doing, Steve? By the way, we are in.
Like, how are we doing?
We are in the CB Boys chat on the Discord if you want to join in. If not, that's cool too. It's our community night.
Hop in and distract me. Let's see if we can hit a minivan tonight. Oh, did I say that out loud?
We might. We might. What is sticking out back there?
In all honesty, if it does become too distracting, I will. I am that kind of driver that I will not risk somebody's lives, let alone.
No,
You know.
right here. Right here. Stay here.
I'm not risking it for 46 cents a mile, personally.
All right.
I mean, you could pay me $20 a mile, then we can talk. And even then.
I got something sticking out on my left side.
Are you pulling an oversized? What you hauling over there, Harlan?
It's a compactor.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Not got the PC on tonight. Got a chest infection. So oh God.
Ooh. That's not fun.
Get some rest, my man. Jesus.
Yeah.
What the hell do I hanging out? That?
Alright, so if you see your trailer hanging out, you got a problem.
Oh, it's that guy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's not DOT approved. Nope, that should not be sticking out.
It's a simulation.
That should be flipped to the inside.
Starts NASCAR.
Like that.
Commentating.
But they know what they're doing. Who am I? Coffee Get on Mike wouldn't sound good. This is true. Killed it.
Good job. You failed your CDL test.
It happens.
It happens.
No, Van. No, Van. Van. No. No.
Bad man. Bad.
I swear to God, I'll rip your nose in it.
Roll over. Roll over.
That's a good van. Yes, it is. That was going around me. Logan, welcome on in. How you doing, my man? Is that driving? It is.
It is indeed.
He's
We're
cruising.
driving right now, so I would be in the chat if not.
He's cruising. We're cruising. It's not a freaking dog. What? No, it's your van.
Yeah, it's just a little van.
Just a reaction. It's not a freaking dog. Oh, God.
Yeah, we're cruising the real miles while he's getting the virtual ones in.
Steve says hi, by the way.
Hi, Steve.
2025 just sucks for you, doesn't it? My God, my guy. Hey.
Oh, he's got Stitch on his truck. I like that, and it's the same blue. I like that.
Huh?
He's got a GMC, the smaller one. What is that?
Canyon.
Little pickup. Huh?
The Canyon.
Yeah, that one. The one that you can't even remember because nobody buys. Anyway, yeah, the Canyon. He's got little Stitch stickers all over it, and then it's the same blue as Stitch.
Suck. God. Fuck. Anyway, I know. I'm excited too. Anyway, yours are getting better, Steve.
You got alcohol?
No. Yeah. Alcoholic water.
I have water on the rocks.
I didn't have rocks in it. I just got water in a cup. The way our
The
stuff's...
price of ice is too much nowadays.
the damn frozen water, I can't afford it.
Take it outside at this point.
I lost the
Here's
recipe.
same effect. I lost the recipe.
I forget how to freeze water in a freezer.
Let me ask my grandma, she'll know. She's got all the old recipes. How do you make ice again?
Is it a quarter cup or half a cup of water?
Yeah. Do I put salt in it and when?
How long do I leave that boil for? I'm sorry?
That reminds me of people that get the boiling water and then go outside when it's like snowed.
Yeah.
And it just dumps right back on them. It's like it's like boiling. It's not. It won't freeze until it probably hits the ground, and even then.
Yeah,
Dump it all over themselves. It's like.
Yeah. Do we not understand what wind flow is? Should probably do it.
Do not live in the Midwest. Oh man.
Look at that. Pretty looking sky over there.
Some people say, some of these truck drivers, they say, I'd rather deal with the snow than the wind. It's like, you're funny. At least when the wind dies down, I can start going. But when the snow stops, there's still snow on the ground.
Not gonna lie, I did have a trucker kind of piss me off today.
What do you do? I want to hear this.
Well, first off, going to town, the speed limit's 55. He's doing literally 40, 45.
Okay, well, number one, he's an ass. Oh,
Yeah.
Pardon my French.
I'm having a shot of teaspoonful of lemon juice, spoonful of honey, in hot water. That's what they're, dude. There you go. That'll do something.
Oh, sounds good. Ah,
Version of a hot toddy.
no
Yes.
alcohol driver. No alcohol driver.
My dad used to do honey, lemon juice, honey, of course tea,
Honey and tea is good. Yeah.
and some ginger brandy. Then he'd
Speaking of
go.
somebody going 45 on the highway.
Then he'd go jump in a hot bathtub and wait for his fever to break. Next day he was like he was never sick.
Damn.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes I just take the shower just for the steam to just get into my lungs, clear it out.
Yeah. I know when I had the flu a few weeks back, even the water hurt because I ached so bad.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not fun. Yeah.
Throw a blanket on and the
Nope.
blanket hurt. It's like, this just sucks, dude. Like, I'll just go get
We
a
wonder
shower.
why we get a bunch of rear-ending accidents. This truck is tailgating the living hell out of that other guy.
Yep.
And this guy wants to pass me on the right because he's impatient as hell.
No, and to really take the cherry on the cake with this dude today, all the ice thing that's built up on his mud flaps decided they should.
Off on your road, Gerald.
Oh yeah, and it wasn't just little chunks. It was like I'm having to hit my brakes and dodge crap. Because if I didn't, it was gonna, probably set my damn airbags
Yeah,
off.
that's about right.
It's like, are you kidding me?
I hate it when it does that because it's got a sensor on the truck in front of me that beeps and stuff, and it'll pull my brakes. It would actually press the brakes if there's a quote-unquote object in the way,
Oh God.
and it could literally just be snow or literally even rain. It's done it for rain before. It's like, all right, really?
Oh God.
Buddy, you shouldn't have passed me on the right. There's a reason I'm in the left lane. Yeah, now you get to sit there and watch me go by you as you look like a complete another retard.
Raptor. Hi.
Sorry, you didn't hear retard. I said, very nice person.
Yeah.
Especially able. There you go.
Stop ahead. I don't.
Again, merely a suggestion, just the consequences afterwards.
I'm taking the turn pass lane.
And then you got this guy who decided to speed up as soon as I got around him. Alright. School bus. I like driving around 5 o'clock. It's definitely not crazy at all.
I'm so over this shitty long day. I'm sorry, Raptor. I'm so sorry. I feel for you.
For real, I've been on the road all day. I know what he's feeling. I'm ready to pull the brakes and call it a day.
It's not just work either. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Front row, Reggie.
Yeah, row. Now, Steve, with your little combo, though, are you washing that all down with a slice of cake?
Hell no. Oh, that looks like fun on the other side of the highway.
Unfortunately, no cake. Oh, man. That sucks.
No, you can't have your cake and eat it too.
No. I seen something funny up when I was at Walmart.
Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, hi.
You know how they have usually their clearance bakery rack in the back or wherever. It's usually got their bread and cake and
Stuff that's like 20 days old and ready to expire. Yeah.
yeah. So they had regular.
Like Twitch and YouTube?
My OBS just absolutely shit the bed.
Dude,
We're
I
back.
passed this truck 3 fucking times.
We back? We back? We back?
I don't know, I can hear you.
No, it wasn't the internet, it was OBS. I never lost you. If internet would have totally went down, I would have lost you.
But, yeah.
So that is an OBS thing, great.
Oh my gosh. My fiance's dog got into the chocolate she got me.
Oh no.
So they might be taking him to the vet. I'm not
What?
really even bothered about the chocolates.
What kind of chocolate?
I'm not 100% sure. It's the Valentine's chocolate. The stuff that makes people sick too.
You're back. Good, 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 good.
What are you doing?
So Twitch didn't go down, but I know the network went down in OBS because I always leave a little bottom part of OBS open at the bottom, so I can see like the drop frames, my kilobits a second, how long I've been live, all that. And it went totally down.
Fine.
It's been doing that about once a week. And I've been,
that's not fun. Why are you getting over? What is the point of you getting over? You're going slower than me. Anyway.
Once again, he's still trucking.
My bad. It's my trucker rage. Anyway.
That happens.
And I'm very keeping it PG-13 because I've already had some choice words I've been wanting to say.
I don't even know what I was talking about now. Oh, yeah, what kind of chocolate? Because
I don't know.
if it's milk chocolate, he
He'll be okay.
should be okay. It's the dark
If it's
chocolates.
hazelnut. Oh, it's the dark chocolate?
It's the
Okay.
dark chocolates that'll get him.
Okay, well, I don't really eat dark chocolate. She knows that, so she probably didn't give me that. Oh, that's a good sign. It's holding up that there's ice beating on my wiper blades.
Yay!
Yeah, it might be time to pull over here soon.
It's all right. I went to clean my windshield off today. I just scraped it kind of quick.
Yeah.
I love dark chocolate.
Try to get in the car when it's warm. Yeah.
I got it warm. You know, it was just thick enough where the heater wouldn't quite get through it. So I kind of helped it along. And I did it quick, so it's like, all right, so I jump in the van, go to pull out of the driveway, and I missed one strip right where I could not see out the left side. It's like, I'm dumb. I'm so stupid. Yeah, I do too, Steve. Ghirardelli makes a dark chocolate with sea salt. So good.
Ooh.
Mm.
I like the crispy chocolates. You know where they put the rice pieces in? Yeah, those are good to me.
Uh-huh. Hey, Nightbot. Take a nap. Go to sleep.
Talking to it like it's on Alexa.
I know. Okay, Nightbot.
See, now you can pass me. I'm in the right lane. You can pass me in the left. Did you figure it out, bud?
8 o'clock in the morning, we shut the damn lights off.
What? Oh.
I got daylight.
Oh yeah, there is ice accumulating on my freaking wipers. This is not good.
Just flip them while you're going down the road, it's fine.
I mean, they're wiping because it's raining, but the rain is starting to freeze. That means I need to pull over because roads are not going to be fun here in probably a couple minutes.
Steve, that doesn't sound bad.
What did he say?
Italian dark chocolate with cracked black pepper. This raptor flips off Nightbot. I would try that. Because I would imagine that pepper really complements the bitterness of that dark chocolate. You get a little.
Don't like how bitter the dark chocolate is, yeah.
Well, they got different degrees of it, you know. Like the Hershey's.
Oh, okay.
Like the Hershey's Special Dark. I'm all about that. Get that with some almonds in it.
What is that, a lighter? It isn't a lighter.
Yeah.
Dark root chocolate.
I
Okay, got
don't
you.
really go past like 70% because you get like a 90%. No, I'm good. That's just straight no. no, I'm good.
It's just straight hazelnut at that point.
It's just straight bitter, and nope.
Well, so when it's out, just go get a dark brew of coffee.
I used to buy a lot of it when I was in Malta. Nice. Crazy thing is, I kind of know where Malta's at. It's in Italy. Anyway.
No, you don't. You know, Texas is bigger than Italy, which is surprising.
Texas is bigger than a lot of countries overseas.
Yeah. Just tells you how big the U.S. really is.
Yeah. Not as big as Russia.
ATS
Good lord.
does not represent it at all. Like ATS is like, well, 600 miles, half an hour. It's like, yeah, 600 miles in real life, you won't even be out of Texas.
If people want to have a 1-to-1 map, it's like, no. Southwest of Italy. Yep. I won't play ATS if they ever do 1-to-1.
I would, only because I do it already.
Oh, it's 50, it's 50, it's 50, it's 50.
Yeah, you would have to do like 100-mile runs for an hour and a half straight.
Oh, yeah.
Which really doesn't make you any money in real life.
Nope. It would be a thing of, well, we're in the middle of this 1,400-mile run, and we have it done by Saturday. And it's Monday.
1-to-1, but the time doesn't stop, so you have to actually sit there and drive to 8 hours.
Oh, Jesus God, no. I would. Well, looks like we're going to Grand Theft Auto, you.
Yeah, right. Your truck simulator is looking pretty good.
Good God. I couldn't imagine.
Somebody made a map in ATS that made a certain road 1-to-1, and it actually takes like 5 hours to drive.
Yeah, no.
I'm curious what it is because I want to like try it out, but it's probably a road I haven't been down.
Now, SCS did announce next map is Illinois.
What happened to the Dakotas? Like, where are we
I
just gonna
have
like?
no idea.
I mean, it's like they don't even exist. Like, come on now.
The Dakotas is where the game engine is sitting.
Not bad.
If you can find where the Dakotas are at, you get.
Going on up there, but like, I mean, there's not really a lot going on in Oklahoma either. There's like 2 cities that are major cities. The rest are like super small towns.
If you can find where the Dakotas are at, you can find where the game engine's at.
I don't think they want to add to. I mean, dang, come on, guys. I don't know why they want. I mean, at least make them like a bundle. I mean, you can make them both, and you can get some money off of that.
I'd pay for it. But
Right?
once again, I pay
You
for.
say some more.
But once again, I get all the map DLCs, so.
Yeah, that's where I'm at. I would have to get it because of the map DLCs and there's more highway to drive.
That is really bugging the absolute hell out of me that I know it's there now.
Jeez, I need to like, what?
This one chain on this trailer, you know how some of the chains you have the handle crank thing to tighten the chain?
Yeah.
The handle is literally sticking out off the trailer. And if I'm not paying attention, it goes in the other lane and somebody's going to hit the damn thing. So dumb. Then I get somebody might say, well, it is a oversized load that you're hauling. I know.
Which is the defroster. Why does it turn the AC on every time I put the defrost on?
Probably the same reason my van, every time I turn the recirculate on, turns the AC on. It's like,
Okay,
no.
well, that's recirculate. Yeah. Well, that makes a little more sense.
Not when it's middle of winter.
Oh, he's flashing me over. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm not paying attention.
Idiot.
Yeah, I'm an idiot. Okay. We got a truck going like 2 miles an hour in this lane.
I like the color on that Ford right there. That yellow and white looks sharp.
Yeah, you
I like that
lost
on
me
a,
at yellow.
I like that on a semi. The yellow and white, like canary
Yellow
yellow.
on white looks good on a semi, but just on a car, you can get away with some cool colors on semis versus
on an old school car. You bet I'm putting freaking yellow on that.
oh yeah, yellow, neon green, you know, man.
Fluorescent pink. Wait, what?
Oh, we're passing another Swifty. Oh no, that's just Walmart.
Oh, they're
We have a
Swifties.
Walmart in town. Oh,
Some of you guys don't consider yourself Swifties.
what? Oh, we joke around like that. Yeah.
Oh, we're Swifties. Stop it.
No, we don't go around like that.
That'd be funny. Let me break out my sequence.
We'll say something, and somebody will like be like, "Oh, I don't do that." It's like you drive for Swift, really?
Yeah, driver Swift. So technically, you do.
You forfeit the privilege of actually knowing how to drive.
Far out are we? We're right at 100 miles. I think we're going through York. Yep.
That's exactly what I'm at right now.
Where, York?
No, I'm at 100 miles.
Oh.
You can't go where I'm at. It's not in the game yet.
You
Who joins?
want to
It's right up
bet?
there.
Want to bet? Give me that coast to coast, man.
It's actually pretty accurate. I gotta be honest. I went through St. Louis and the highways were like right where you would want them to be. I mean, it's pretty good. I mean, it's got a lot of crap that's not finished, obviously, but I can look past it to the fact that, you know, how much are you really going to see on the road?
Hey, there's one of the few rare open Denny's. Closing like
There's
200
a lot of those, actually.
Closing like 200 locations this year.
Really?
Yeah. Closing a bunch of them.
I know a lot of Flying J says Danny's at them. Those are probably the only ones that get any business, though.
Shifter is working freaking great right now.
Maybe you just needed to do whatever you did.
I don't know. I mean,
Yeah, knows again. Maybe it'll work even better.
The extender's still broke and stripped out. Like, it will not tighten down, and I'm okay with it. It don't
I mean,
affect...
can you send it back and get it fixed for free?
Yeah, but it's one of those things, do I really want to mess with it? You know?
Fair.
Yeah, it's got a lifetime warranty in it, and all. It gets to a point where I just don't want to mess with it. It's fine, it's
Fair
working,
enough.
it's not really affecting anything right now, so all I got to do is really start complaining about Moza and things work. So you're listening. They got my stuff tapped. Everything's bugged.
Yeah, they're like, fix this software.
Somebody else in this voice chat.
Yeah, Raptor joined.
No, I didn't hear him. It's really quiet.
I think he's at work.
Ah.
No, I'm at home.
Oh, he's at home.
Oh.
Going to get my kitchen to get more medication. Here you go, Steve. You're at the class. You know, I'm kidding. How you doing, Rapper? What's going on, my man?
No, nothing. Just got home.
Awesome.
Oh, nice.
Cut him off. Cut him off.
Sure.
That's how we do.
Is it a four-wheeler or a truck?
I don't know. I just cut him off.
Oh, okay. Let's
He
get
probably
one of those.
did.
Uh-oh.
Yes. Oh, a car actually using their flashers? What? No, a truck can get over it? Oh my gosh. I never thought I'd see the day.
I do it.
Well, I know you do it, but I'm talking like out in the wild.
Out in the wild.
Yep, your truck is smoking out there, huh?
I do what I do it in game.
Yeah, game doesn't ruin that.
And the thing is, I'm sure people probably think, oh, they actually respond to the to him flashing them. No, I just know exactly when they're going to come over, and I get them just before they turn the turn signal off.
I just don't say thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, I get a middle finger instead. Kind of like what Raptor does to Nightbot,
when
you know.
When you flash a truck over and they don't say thank you, oh man, they're basically saying I would have come over anyway. You just threw it in my way. Hey, like now. Okay. That's a new car. When did they make that? Oh.
Bank took their cash. Yeah, we'll finish this run, then we're gonna. Well, we may bounce around some different pro. Thank you, Raptor. Appreciate just scaring the hell out of me.
I'm glad I'm not doing this. I'm in a very iffy situation. Just, all you hear is a scream.
JB Hunt?
Those guys are jerks on the road. They really don't care if you're there or not. They're going to go where they want to go.
Yeah.
$87 miles. You're probably already there.
Nope, I got 46. Transport America. Think of that, y'all. America's in that trailer.
Wow, the whole U.S.?
All right. I haven't done one in a while. Ready for a dad joke.
I guess I am.
Not me. No, don't do it. Don't do it.
Ultimate Sim Gamer. Oh no. He goes, that's who I drive for. Oh no.
Hey, JB, I'm sorry. You're probably a good driver, but all the other JB hunts I've seen, oh my. But then again, I drive for Swift, so you probably got a lot about me more than I got more on JB Hunt. So.
Okay, what's this dad joke you got? Come on, tell it.
Yeah, tell me here's this dad joke. He's thinking that you should say it now.
He didn't have one ready. He was waiting for us to say yes, and then we finally said yes, now he doesn't have one.
He says, I know, but it pays the bills. That's fair. Why did a banana go to the doctor?
I have a feeling I know where this is going to go, but I'm going to let you do this. Why?
He wasn't peeling well.
I mean,
Da-da-da.
Okay,
All right. Thank you, Steve.
just for that, this minivan next to me is getting it.
I was thinking more like a banana split reason or something.
I read that
I
on
mean,
Pinterest
kinda
this morning.
the same
It's like, oh my God, we're
Oh, it was from Pinterest? Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Can't
They're
be friends anymore.
they're like the king of dad
Unsubbing.
jokes. Yeah,
I'm unsubbing,
I'm
unsubscribing.
I'm a Pinterest
I'm gonna ask for a full refund on everything.
I'll work on
I
that.
asked for a refund.
Huh?
Why do you gotta ask for the refund? Just let it be.
Just having PTSD right now.
Let it be.
But you don't need a refund.
Oh my God. Oh man. I don't know if you were around. I don't think you were around yesterday afternoon, Draven. Oh my God.
I was unfortunately driving.
Dude.
Let me pause my game real quick.
You're right. It was insane.
What happened?
Well, Wednesday night had a new follower, and the first gifted.
Oh yeah, I was there. I was just listening. Yeah, the 5 gifted that you got. I was there for them. Yeah. Yeah, I was listening. I just don't remember if I was or not because days start merging together real quick.
Yeah. streams merge together very quickly when you do a double stream one day. It's like, hang on.
Ooh, hi. Yeah, I was there for both. I didn't finish out the first one because I got to the shipper,
Yeah.
but then I went and finished. I went and listened to the full second one.
It was insane
Slacker.
yesterday.
Shit, slacker.
Damn part-timer. But yeah, it was
No.
incredible. The first hype train to the channel.
Yeah. Yeah.
Got a 70% level 2. That was amazing. Like I can't.
Yep, I saw that.
And we're sitting at 11 subs away from
wow.
500. Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
No more cuss words. Get them out now, guys. I'm joking.
Please don't.
Let me pull out my handbook I got when I signed up to be a driver.
Right. Trucker language for dummies. Hang on.
Yeah. I'll put it in 10 code, that way it's not demonetized.
This is true. Look at this sky. Holy crap.
It's
Tahoe,
cloudy, but
don't
he's
do
talking
it.
about 08.
I might
You got enough tires
Shut
on
up,
there?
Steve. You can't unsub. If you unsub, I have nobody to blame for all this. You get there. Oh yeah.
We'll blame him for unsubbing.
Be your fault. But you guys have all been absolutely amazing. I'm truly blessed.
It's gonna be a mistake here in about 2 seconds. No.
Yeah, it'll be my fault. We know.
Ooh, that's a nice W990.
Oh,
I think the one thing I hate is when I'm looking in a mirror and then a driver goes by and he's like staring at you. It's like, what are you? Look at the road, not me.
have to blame someone, right? I don't mind that horn on this old truck. The Z-Mods horn selector pack is where it's at. It's $3, y'all. And you get...
Oh yeah, it's super cheap. It's so cool.
Oh, engine braking is prohibited. Oh, darn. That sucks for them. Missed it. There we go.
One thing about being in a new automatic, they can't hear it. So I'm gonna do it anyway. And Mountain says, "Ooh, you can't jake brake." That is not gonna happen.
Right.
You can't even hear it, even if I was.
I hate that too. Steve, you'll have to start streaming your trips driven.
Give me an internet provider that won't go dead in the middle of Missouri, and then we can start talking.
Right.
That's not $500 for a little satellite that goes on your truck, Starlink. Yeah, I would love to, Steve. I have a GoPro sitting on my dash right now that it will hook up to my computer and stream, and my laptop is set up to do it, but, yeah, internet's kind of a thing that is not 100% all the way around the nation. I'll go in some dead spots, and it will completely end the stream at times. RF tried watching one time, and so did Raptor, and I just remember it just kept cutting out.
Yeah, he's built up a conversation. Next thing, boop, the stream has ended. It's like, oh. Apparently he hit a dead spot.
Yep. I could also do it on my phone, but you can't use any other app other than Twitch. The moment you exit out of Twitch, it also ends your stream. for some reason.
Why don't you just record your trips and talk and then upload to YouTube when
That
you get the
requires
chance?
storage.
Oh,
Yeah, that and time.
well, you got
I
plenty
mean,
of
I
it when
run.
you're not going anywhere.
Well, look here. Here's the thing with that. Everybody goes, "Oh, you got 10 hours to do whatever you want after every round." Yeah, but you get 2 hours to do what you need to do. So it's like eat, sleep, shower, or not sleep, but eat, shower, relax. You know, you get 1 hour in the evening, and then you get an hour in the morning to wake up and get going. And then the rest of the 8 is sleeping if you want to actually be able to survive driving the next day. Because I
That's what
drive 8.
caffeine's for.
Well, I don't really drink caffeine or coffee, so
That's the problem. Yep.
I have an actual sleep cycle. Yeah, well, when you drive
Thought we're
8 to
going
11
around.
hours a day, you get tired. I don't care who you are and how much caffeine you're on.
Hey, I wasn't questioning if you got tired or not from driving all
No,
day. It
don't
is exhausting driving.
suck.
We'll see what I do. I'm gonna probably get a bigger SD card for the GoPro then, in a way to hook up some audio to it.
I need 3 hours to wake up in the morning, right?
I don't get that luxury.
All right. Then ultimate is I do night driving.
That is, I want to do that, but the problem is a lot of the people we have with Swift is not open at night, so I don't really get
fair.
to choose. I'm just driving during the day. This next one might be an overnight call, but we'll see.
Not there. There it is. And I probably could have just pulled right in there. Oh well, let's have fun.
Do you drive a day cab for JB Hunt or a sleeper? Like, what do you do for JB? Are you backing right now, Arnold?
No.
Are you done?
No. I'm going to be back
Oh.
in here in a minute. He says sleeper.
Sleeper? Okay, so he probably does OTR or regional. I'm doing regional right now.
Long
Technically
haul.
OTR. Long haul, OTR, yeah.
Yep. Oh, yep.
Over the road for those who don't know.
Oh my God, the screaming. The hell was that, Raptor?
No comment. Why did they add a spoiler to the Porsche SUV? Because that just does not look good at all.
Because it's Porsche and they think it's sporty.
It's not.
It's an SUV. Let's settle down.
Listen here, Sergeant Moms. You wanted a sports car. You should have got a sports car. I was like, oh, it's only 100 miles. I'm like, oh, it's only 100 miles. How many miles you got on yours?
I'm backing.
You still got 70. ATS 1-1 coming out summer of 4082.
Oh, good. I'll be dead
Oh,
by
you're
then.
fine.
Hair vacuum.
All right.
Oh, I said good, I'd be dead.
Yeah, no, I'm. Porsche should have stuck to making 911 and not SUVs. Yeah, look at the Cybertruck and new Tesla van. Ugly as heck. Yeah, I seen when I was in Fort Wayne earlier this week, seen a Cybertruck in one of the parking lots. It's like, oh my God, somebody's refrigerator got away. Somebody's go get the fridge.
Pontiac Aztec with PlayStation 1 graphics.
Dude, it's bad. I do not know where.
It just fails at everything a truck should be. It's like, well, it's a truck. No, it's not. I mean, dang. This guy like did a tug test and it ripped the frame almost in half.
Yeah.
And it was it was even below the amount that they said it should be able to tow.
Hi, Nightbot.
Just completely ripped the bumper off and part of the frame off.
It's nice to know, Steve, that you're sick and you still have your humor. I love it. There's our trip. Sorry, we got our trailer on this bad boy. We'll rock this the rest of the night. Oh, let's see. Oh,
Lord. Oh wait, we're not there yet.
Not yet. Let's
the
go.
Dakotas. Oh wait, we forgot about those too.
What are those again?
Yeah, they don't exist.
I'll never lose my sense of humor. Yeah. Losing Dad rocked mine, but I'm starting to get it back. So let's go to Enid.
Oh, that's offensive to me. All right, you're talking about Oklahoma. You said Enid. No. Unsubbed for that. Enid.
Bye. I'm from Indiana. Deal with it. All right, so 2 miles.
It's like calling Tulsa Tolusa, and somebody has called it Tolusa before.
I believe it. Oh, crap. That's a trailer. Let's not hit that.
And then they tried to correct me on how to say it, and I'm like, I live there, and they shut up real quick.
Right. Well, it's like it's like our next town, like the town where I do all my shopping and whatever. It is pronounced Huntington.
Huntington.
And everybody wants to put more T's, pronounce all the T's in it. It's like, so coming to Huntington, stop it.
Huntington. Yeah.
It's Huntington.
It's like really quick.
I mean,
we have okay, this is just a stupid Oklahoma move at this point. You know we're stupid because there's a Miami, Florida. Well, Oklahoma wanted one like that, so we called it Miami.
Jesus God.
It's called it the exact same way.
Sounds about right.
But if you call it Miami, we're gonna get mad. Yeah, apparently we wanted what they wanted, and then we just didn't want to say it the same way because we wanted to be different.
Discovered recruitment, I don't care. That's my personal profile, y'all, if you guys are new to the channel. What? Right? This, all the money you see, bring that up. 120 mil, legit money.
Okay, you cheated. I'm joking.
No. It was a lot of dedication when I first started streaming when I first started ATS.
Look, I bought this game on and play the hell out of it.
I did. This truck that I'm in is the Dom's 379. It's the free version, which is a truck I've had for many, many years. My first modded truck. He updated it. But it's realized anyway. And before even New Mexico was a thing, back when we had Arizona, Nevada, California, Oregon, Washington.
No, I thought New Mexico was before then. So it was just the four, and then Oregon, Washington came out. But I might be wrong. I thought it was the way it went was California, Nevada, or yeah, and then Arizona showed up, then New Mexico, and then it was Oregon, and then
Nope.
Washington. But I might be wrong.
New Mexico was after Washington.
Really? I
Yeah.
thought it was before.
Nope.
Well, I didn't buy the DLCs when they came out because I didn't have the money at the time, so.
Anywho, I'd run from Tulsa, yeah.
Tulsa,
No.
yeah.
No, Tucson, Jesus. Go from Tucson all the way up to Seattle, running the Harvester.
And it was a lot quicker then because the map wasn't 120 the scale. Yeah, the map was a lot smaller back then. I remember that.
And yeah.
You could get to California in like half an hour.
I thought New Mexico was the first DLC. No.
I thought so too. I feel like it is. I don't know. I might have to look this up later. Because I felt like it was. I don't know. See, I might just be crazy for driving all the time.
Could be. Yeah, because all this was done. Well, maybe New Mexico
It was New Mexico. It was New Mexico.
Maybe New Mexico was before Washington, but I know Oregon was before New Mexico.
Really? I thought it was before both because I remember buying it because I bought New Mexico before Oregon. And I don't think Oregon was released yet.
Well, let me go grab this
I
load.
bought it all at once.
Yeah.
How? Where? Not even
When?
there.
Who?
Nebraska, Arkansas, Oklahoma, Oregon, and Michelin DLC. Michelin, Jesus. A tire pack.
Yeah. I have all the tire packs for some reason.
I do not.
I think I just got them because they were just like $1 at the time. I'm like, oh, okay.
Driving all the time does make you crazy driving. I'm speaking from experience. That's from Steve.
My wipers are slowly freezing in front of me. It's kind of funny.
Well, get on in there, man. There you go. Come on. You can do it.
I feel like I don't know why I'm so bothered by that. I think New Mexico was first. Raptor, do you have access to your computer?
Yeah, I'm on my computer.
Would you mind looking this up for us? Also, why did they start with California? It's like one of the worst trucking states to start with.
Right. I try to do 600 a day.
Nobody messes with it. Oh yeah, he was telling me he was doing 600 miles a day. Jeez, I don't know.
All right. What we're gonna do? Come here. Let's see.
I try to run recaps when I can. That's why I only run like 8 hours a day, which is the equivalent to about 500 miles.
Out of here. All right.
It says Arizona was the first DLC for the game.
Yeah, it was technically was the first because they let it out for free. But what was after that? Like the first paid DLC, because after that they were all like paid DLCs.
I'm wrong. It is New Mexico, Oregon, Washington,
Oh,
Utah,
okay.
Idaho, Colorado, Wyoming, Montana, Texas, Oklahoma, Kansas, and Nebraska,
And in Arkansas.
and then Arkansas.
And what's gonna be next?
Okay.
Louisiana,
Next will be
Yeah,
Missouri,
no, Missouri.
Missouri.
then Iowa, Louisiana, Illinois. That's your next 4 states.
So in 5 years we're
You know
having
the
all...
He said, "You really know the Dakotas? Yeah, we don't associate with them.
Right.
Everybody in North Dakota waiting for their state to be announced, and then they just skipped over.
There's like, nah, we're good.
I think that's gonna be one big package, both of them together.
That's what I
They
think.
should. I don't know why they're like holding off on it. Like, what are they doing? They should at least be like, hey, we're working on it, like they are every other state.
Yeah, there's like no acknowledgement of them.
Like
There's not
they
much
just
there
never
to acknowledge.
existed.
This is true.
Well, I mean, yeah, fair. There's not much going on up there, but you know, the people up there would like it.
What,
You
Mount
just-
Rushmore's the only thing they have, right?
Well, yeah, it'd be big enough to put in one blog post.
But I mean, at least complete it. You know, that's what I'm looking at.
I mean, yeah, for real. And then they were already mentioning of adding Canada. It's like, come on, really? You can't get everybody's hopes up like that and then like not complete the first project.
Yeah. But it is what it is.
Yeah, well, they're
We're
a
all crazy.
$1 billion
about what we're talking
company and
about.
I'm not, so
Right.
they figured a way to make money. Avoid kitchen bumpers, don't tailgate. I like that sign. There was one sign I passed that said, "No Valentine, your seatbelt will hug you."
Oh God, that just creepy sounded.
I mean, it's not wrong though.
He's not. It just.
It sounds totally wrong, but it's not wrong. Everyone needs a hug.
I seen a meme today that was kind of funny. Had to do with Valentine's Day.
Oh.
He says, "Oh, look, it's Valentine's Day. I'm single, so I don't care." Like, yes, right there. Yes. I went to UK and ETS to be redone. Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah, they kind of forgot about ETS, I feel like. I haven't heard anything on that side. They're like,
Are you
trucks them,
serious?
America trucks them.
Well, dude, they just rebuilt. Well, God, they just released Greece. They rebuilt. Who? Steve, help me. What did they just rebuild? They just redid a freaking country.
Oh, see, well, I also don't follow
Crap
ETS
ton.
enough.
Crap ton of freaking trucks they just released over there.
He doesn't even
Oh,
play
damn.
ETS. That's the funny part.
I haven't
don't.
downloaded it. I played it once, and I went, yeah, this kind of sucks, because I don't live here, and I have no idea what the hell's going on. I'm gonna go back to American trucks then. The one thing that kind of like bugged me is because you go to pick the UK as your starting place, and then you go over the English Channel, and
That's
then
what
it's
it is.
like
Germany
now
and
you
Switzerland they
have
rebuilt.
a left. Okay, now you have a left-hand drive or right-hand drive truck, and you're driving in the right lane, and that's what kind of set me like, why am I over? Because it was weird to me.
That's right. I always had the misconception that everything was hand drive over there.
Yeah.
Nope.
No.
Nope. That was a shock to my system. It's like, oh, I can deal with this. Then you go to, then you cross over to the UK. It's like didn't you forget how to drive? It's like,
Yeah.
I don't know what
Delusional
driving
over
is.
there.
Your blind side is now your sight side, and now your sight sign is now your blind side. So, yeah, that's fun.
4-lane highways were my freaking nemesis. It's like, Jesus God. Oh, come on. Into gear. There we go.
And kilometers feel so slow compared to miles per hour. You know, it's like, oh, go 110, and you're like, oh man, I can go 110 kilometers, and then you realize that's only like 60 miles per hour. You're like, oh.
Yes, welcome on in. How you doing?
Yeah,
I got a question about ATS.
Sure.
What is going on, my man? I'll try to help.
How to drive 101. I'm sorry.
There's
plenty of YouTube videos for that.
I'm gonna go to YouTube to learn how to drive a car. You're funny.
Right. Nope, light screen.
I mean, I think some of the people have.
Yeah, they showed me how to do this on TikTok, so...
Yeah.
Well, that's your first
movie one. It's the same equivalent.
Right.
I've seen this in a movie once.
I've seen this on Fast and Furious.
I've seen this in a TikTok. Yeah.
My game is lagging. It's not my mods. I've been trying to fix it. Make sure.
What system do you have?
Yeah, first off, make sure you have your hardware is what you need for it. Also make sure that everything is locked at 60 frames. Your game, graphics card, displays, everything has to be locked at 60.
The game doesn't go higher.
No, the game says it does, but it doesn't. It does not.
It will go higher, but yeah, it doesn't actually do anything.
No.
Because it's not actually going up to 60 FPS. It's just saying that to look pretty.
That's its limit. So if you have stuff trying to pull...
So you also go into your configs. I keep forgetting what it's called, but it's something you can change. Go about like...
Your page buffer size, make sure you bring that up to at least 30. That's in your config.cfg in your game.
What it does is, like, when you load something in, the game gives it a certain amount of time before it goes, oh, no, and then it'll crash.
Yeah. I have mine up to like 50.
I had mine up to 200 at one point and then turned it back down. I know a guy who's got it up to like 1,000. It's like, dude, you don't need that much.
On mine, it's high on mine. What is your PC specs?
Yeah, that's what I would be thinking next. Because I run a 2070 and I have a hard time running American trucks sometimes. So you really need like a 40 series nowadays to even get around 60 FPS.
I have a 3070 and I have no problem.
Oh yeah, 30 is pretty good. Yeah, 30 is pretty good. I kind of forgot about those.
Or is it a 4070? I don't remember. It's one of the newer ones. I don't have a problem.
Mine's a 3060. What do you mean?
I had a 2070 and then I upgraded.
Like what's your graphics card? Mine's a 6. Hey, when I first started, mine was a 750 Ti, so.
Mine was a 1050, and it wasn't even a Ti. It was made for a business computer, so it wasn't even like a gaming graphics card.
Oh god.
So it like, yes, it ran at 60 FPS, but once you started adding a mod, it went, and then like, had a stroke and died. And that was also before the graphics update.
Now keep in mind, a 750 was fine. I just couldn't run my stuff over medium. All my graphics had to be on medium. That was it. In a high poly truck? No, no, we're not doing. We ain't doing that.
Driving a 389.
Essentially, it had to be a stock SCS truck. That's the only thing I would run in this. But this, I couldn't have all the lights on. I couldn't drive it at night.
Some mods, like you turn the headlights on, it just insta frame drop. Man, I remember that on my 1050. It's like Oh, it's working fine. 60 FPS. You turn your highlights on at night, your FPS goes down to like 10.
You just see everything just lag down. It's like, oh god.
Everything just slows down. You're like, what the hell? And it was worse when it was a turn signal, because you'd be driving, you don't even know you pressed the turn signal. It'd be on, so they slow down, fast off. They'd be stuttering, depending on how fast the turn signal was.
Yes, I feel your pain, my god. Then it's like, all right, hang on, I gotta have daylight, so you go sleep somewhere because you forgot how to, because you didn't have the config console set. Didn't know how to do it.
You didn't know. No, I didn't know how to do that either.
So it's like,
It was just go over to a truck stop or whatever, sleep, and then like hope that your load's still there. The early days of ATS for me, it was so fun.
go into your on your PC, type in not system information. That'll tell you that information on there.
You can also do your task manager, and you just go over the details. It'll tell you what's all in there, how they're running right now.
Oh, he doesn't know how to find his graphics card.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It will tell you what your graphics card is. If you go on your task manager.
Do not make me pull this truck over, Draven. We will not go to Disney World.
Oh, Disney World. We're going to Disney World now. Which one?
Why the hell would you want to go there?
I don't know. I've never been.
I was there once. Back in my early teens.
Did you, bro?
I found it. All right, cool. Yes, I get that with the turn signal. Yeah.
You found Jesus?
Oh, yeah. Whoa.
What? Nothing wrong with that.
Jesus is in my PC.
Why do you have Cheez-Its in your PC?
Jesus in my PC. There it is. I'm just hungry.
Well, they said I had to find.
There's the snacks. Leave them alone.
They're baked. It's hot enough in there.
They told me I had to put chips in it, so I did.
Yeah.
Put some Lay's in there. That's not what they mean. Oh.
Oh, no wonder it's running like.
Huh. That's why it's making all sorts of noise.
What's cooking?
It was trying it up in the fans, yeah.
You promised me Disney World 2 days ago. I'm still waiting. Well, you're sick now, Steve. You can't go anywhere.
Yeah, you can't do that. You're gonna get all the little kids sick.
I'm gonna bypass my freaking turn.
They deserve it.
They deserve it.
They deserve it.
They get me sick all the fucking time.
Oh
Sorry.
my god. It's.
What do you do, Raptor? Do you work in that store?
I work at a gas station, yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, okay, yeah. So, yeah.
My fault. It is your fault.
Yeah, why are you
Oh
making it
god.
lag, Steve?
I didn't in the gas station, Raptor. I am so sorry. I did that job for 2 years. I feel you. Thank you. Yeah, I feel your pain, bud.
I wouldn't know. I worked at a YMCA where the kids like to sneak in and fight each other in the hall. But
I'm not gonna lie.
Truck, you know, if somebody brake checks, they're gonna die.
No, I'm not gonna
but that's
lie.
the end of the...
I'm not gonna lie, y'all. This truck I'm running, it's got a little something under the hood. I normally don't run them like this, but I'm not driving like a moron either. So I know.
It's unrealistic.
I know.
Ah! Ah!
She's juiced up a little bit. But once again,
I remember when I really started playing, I would only watch streamers that were like driving super realistic, and like if they made one mistake or something, I would just stop watching them altogether. And I was like, hey, it's not realistic. And then I play my game, I couldn't even keep it on the road because I didn't even have a wheel or a controller. I just played on a keyboard.
oh god.
Oh god.
That's what we both
I
said.
only had a
That's a
controller when I started. Damn.
History Channel has
Y'all
a series on
in
Disney.
unison.
Nice. We are in unison.
It was like crazy. It was like, who said that? Wait, both of them. Yeah, nope. I just did mouse and keyboard, and then I played in third person with the little pop-up mirrors you get from F2.
Drive carefully. Don't
Oh
forget,
yeah,
we're all in the back.
the old F2 mirror right there, baby. Oh yeah. We all know.
I can't
We
do
all
this,
know.
Man. I'm sorry if you use them, but I don't know why. You just use your joystick or whatever you're using and look to the right. The left
That's
one
too
is like
hard.
permanently on your screen,
Or if you
depending
have,
on what truck you're in.
or if you have a head, or if you have a webcam that's just collecting dust, go ahead and plug that in. Download OpenTrack,
Wait, a webcam would work?
and you can have
that's what it uses.
and you can have your own head tracking. Oh yeah,
Damn, I need to get mine going then.
dude, that's what I use.
I spent $200 on head tracking before I knew you could just use a webcam.
And what do I need to download or go get?
OpenTrack.
OpenTrack.
Then in your input, click on that. There's a drop down. Scroll down to where it says Neutral-Link. Click on that, and you're good to go. All you gotta do is configure it to how you want it. This guy's gonna die. The Equinox is gonna die.
Chevy.
Drive carefully. Don't forget we're all in the back. Well, put your seatbelt on.
Right,
Put that little,
carefully. Just try to be
put that
careful.
little net thing up that keeps you in the bunk. That'll keep you safe. AMD
You
or
should get
Radeon.
whiplash, but you won't fly out the windshield.
See, I'm not MDA. I'm not AMD. Jesus. He's got the
I wouldn't
Radeon
know what that.
TMR4
What that
graphics.
is.
Yeah, I'm not AMD fluent.
Yeah, and to be fair, AMD doesn't really know how to make a graphics card compared to Intel. No, they're pretty decent, but like at the same time, Intel does it better because you can actually customize each game to perform different things.
Yeah, it's once again, it goes down to preference. Because I know people that
This is true.
Intel sucks, Nvidia sucks, AMD is the only way to go. Yeah, well,
And it's the
I
other way
know.
around too, yeah.
yeah, well, AMD sucks. It just I don't care. What do I need to change?
I have a mixed computer. I have a Ryzen, so AMD graphics card or a processor, and then a Intel graphics card.
What I need to change
Or
on
yeah.
the config file. What you need to do is go into your ATS in your documents and go down to where it says config.cfg. You'll have to have Notepad++ or equivalent. And scroll down, I forget where it's at, where it has page buffer size.
Page buffers.
And take that and bring that up to a minimum of 30. A lot of your modded trucks want 30 or above. I run 50.
They don't tell you that though. Oh, that newer Ranger looks so ugly. Why did they do that with the taillights?
The front of it looks good. The back, then it gets to the back, it's like,
Yeah,
oh.
the back was like, ugh. And then he put a camper shell on it. It's like, yeah, you're
Even
not a
more
truck
of a,
then.
yeah.
You're a car with a bed at this point. You were
Isn't that what a
inspired by a
Cybertruck is?
Camino or a Ford Ranchero.
Do I
Sounds like a
Raptor?
Cybertruck.
Sounds like
Yeah.
a Cybertruck.
I'd still own the Ranger over the Cybertruck.
Yeah, your battery's gonna explode in 3 years. Now you need $100K to replace it.
The Ranger's probably still got more towing capacity.
Yeah. And you can always come and swap a Ford Ranger, like somebody did. They made the first ever Julie Ranger, put a freaking Ram motor in it,
Jesus.
the Ram Cummins in it, and it pumped out like 1,000 horsepower at the tires.
My
And
YouTube
they made it a
previews are way
Julie.
behind.
It's like, ooh. And then I looked at my fiance, and she's got a Ford Ranger. Like, we should do that to yours. She said no.
That's what you do when she's not paying attention.
Yeah, make it a dually in one day. Oh yeah, good luck.
What did you do to my truck? I don't know what you're talking about, hon. What's
Tell
wrong
you
with it?
wrecked
You
it,
got
and
extra
then
tires, man.
It's
You got
always
extra
look
tires
like
back there.
that.
Just don't.
I swear to God, it was like that when we got it.
Just ignore the new sound when it starts up.
Why is there stacks out of the back of it?
Now you gotta use the green pump now. You can't use the.
You gotta use the green
can't use
pump
unleaded
now.
anymore. You can't use unleaded anymore.
That's great. You gotta use the green pump now. I love it.
Might be a little more expensive, but you'll get there.
Don't mind the black smoke.
Yeah.
We popped a couple holes in the seal, so it'll smoke better now.
It's not that blue smoke from your transmission, I promise.
Yeah, it's all good. Don't worry about it.
My engine's on fire. Nah, that's normal.
It's supposed to do that.
Yeah. Ignore that whistle sound that comes with the engine too.
It may or may not be a turbo we strapped to it, but shh.
Yeah.
Could you imagine a freaking like a Ford Ranger with an old school freaking Detroit hanging out of the side of it?
Oh. Yeah. That thing would sound gnarly. Well, the funny thing is, my fiance's got that. She's got a '98 Ford Ranger, okay? And,
Oh Jesus!
You know, it's got an inline four in it. It's a very small engine, and she looks at mine. You know, I got a big old 5.7 liter V8. She goes, "I could beat you in a race." I'm like,
Nope.
the only thing you got on me is your weight. It's a lighter. That's the only thing you got on this truck.
And she's not going to spend as much of gas to go.
Well, it's also true, but she can get a little head start, but in like 2 seconds, I'm like next to her or past.
Is hers automatic or 5-speed?
It is an automatic. That's when they were really starting to come out with automatics versus you can have either one.
Yep.
It's a very nice truck. I gotta be honest. It's well maintained.
They're not bad.
You know what they should do is get rid of all the automatics and make them all manual again.
Nobody would know how to drive.
Right? Everyone would be able to drive.
They'd just be looking at their car and be like, what the heck?
What's this third pedal?
And I learned that you gotta press the clutch in to even start this car. And people don't even know that. So half of them couldn't even start their car to begin with.
Yep.
That's how you get rid of all the idiots.
What is this third pedal?
I would love to have a freaking car that's got a stick shift in it again.
I want one. I'm kind of like putting money aside to, you know, get a 1995
Oh crap, we need
Mazda
fuel.
Miata.
Oh,
No,
we
you
need
don't.
fuel. Yeah, I'm down to a quarter of a tank and I'm passing a freaking truck stop.
I'm at half.
Ugh.
U-turn, flip it.
I did think for a brief minute taking down the embankment of the exit ramp, but it's like, no,
Oh.
not on stream. We don't do that.
You'll roll over, man.
I'll get
That's the
some.
one thing I wish ATS would do is make it easier to roll over. Only because people will learn how to slow down for damn corners.
Don't forget fuel, Steve. Settle down. Is there
If he
a?
would have done that in ATS, he would have been fine. But you do that in real life, that truck is going over before you can even
All
react.
right, cool. Hang on. Coming in hot.
Holding. Did he roll it?
Nah, I don't roll my stuff. But I thought it was at 10. There you go. Hopefully that helps you
There
out.
is still nice. There's a clip of me on my Twitch when I was playing with Raven and them. It was raining and I went out. And now, if it's raining, you'll flip over. It was raining and I went around a corner a little too fast and I went barrel rolling down the highway and took out a sign too.
Nice.
And you could just see my reaction, like, oh, you know, it's an oh crap moment, and you're just like, it's too late. I was on 2 wheels, and the moment that it went to a certain point, I knew I was just done.
Come on. There we go.
Back when
What is
rain
that
actually
he
had
has?
physics in that game. Huh?
Oh.
Bing. $740 later.
Made $740. How?
Now that's how much fuel cost me.
How was
Wow.
you spitting there, dude?
On what?
On fuel to
Fuel?
drive that big ass truck around.
It depends how low I get, but I've seen it. I don't pay for it, but I've seen it between. It's I've seen the highest I've seen it is almost $800, and that was pretty much when I was almost empty.
Oh.
And this is a 200-gallon tank truck, 100 in each tank.
You're not going to stop, so I'm not even. Yep, no, idiot. Oh,
I
the big,
am not.
No, stop.
oh, the big
Just
truck's
wrecked
moving.
it. Oh, wait.
The big truck's moving. Let's pop right in front of it.
Welcome to my world.
Oh, that's a curb. We are on our way to Enid.
How many curbs have you hit in your trucking career so far?
Me?
Yeah.
2 or 3, because you can't really hit curves, because if you do, there might be like a light post that got taken out. And yeah, you'll blow out your tires. Your trailer tires, at least. Now, some of them are not even avoidable. I'll tell you that. Those are the ones I hit. It's the ones that you can't avoid.
I was walking down the street last week and I heard a loud rumbling behind me. I thought that sounds like it's American. I look around and it was a Chevy Silverado. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I mean, America.
Hell yeah. You got Silverado in the UK. I love it. Let's go.
Oh man, somebody took a freaking full-size Ford Raptor over there and we couldn't even fit in the freaking gas station. And then they limit how much you can fill up at a time. He had to like pay twice to get it to fill all the way up.
Jeez.
Well, hell, those ones that play ETS, it takes the American trucks into it.
Oh, yeah, Ruta does that. You know, any Ruta truck you can buy, you can play an ETS as well.
I could not imagine.
With some of those tight ass turds, I could not imagine taking one of these big nose trucks in.
Extended frame, you know what I'm saying? Extended frame, you know.
Yeah. And some of the prefabs.
On the front, you gotta. All right, fence this. Even if you skip it, your truck is still in the fence.
Dude.
Oh, he had a blowout. Just. Didn't check your tires, my friend. Didn't check your tires before you started your trip. Probably would have been fine.
What, you're
Unless you hit something. No, I haven't had a blowout yet. I haven't had a problem that I couldn't avoid. My turbo went out, but you know, that's just Volvo.
Did you get your truck fixed so it stops eating up whatever it was eating on you?
The coolant? No, it still eats the coolant.
Are you going to get it fixed?
It can't be fixed.
No.
It's the winter time. The seals shrink. And on top of that, I might also have something going on the inner parts, but I don't have time or the money to. I mean, I don't have to pay for the repair, but I just don't have the time to want to sit there and, they get a new truck, and it's a whole freaking thing.
Yeah, it's a process.
Especially when they strand you for 2 weeks because your Volvo's turbo decided to no longer operate.
They stranded you for 2 weeks?
Yes. driver leader or dispatch, whatever you want to call them, didn't freaking call me for 2 weeks until I finally got into a new truck and was actually able to get going again. And went, oh, I see everything worked out. And it's like, I about said some choice words that you're not supposed to say to a company.
But now look at you making bank driving around for them.
Yes, sir. Well, okay, I finally got a new driver leader, new dispatch, so I'm actually able to make some money out here. Lo and behold, if you actually give me miles, I can actually drive the truck. Whoa. Give me cargo, I'll haul it. Nah, we're not going to do that. Why are your numbers so low? I think the craziest thing is when the Volvo did break the first time, or when the turbo went out, and I called for a tow truck. They do what is called a repower on the load, so somebody else has got to come pick up the load and finish it out, because you can no longer continue. And I waited like a whole day for it, and the next morning my dispatch called me and said, "What are you doing?" I'm like, waiting for the load to be repowered. She goes, "Oh, well, you were supposed to drive it back." And I told her, well, I can't even drive the truck.
I actually drove a 1970 Cutlass Supreme in 85, enjoyed every minute of it. One of the best vehicles ever. Yeah, them are nice rides, Steve. They are.
And then proceeded to say, well, they kind of forgot about you. Let me re-put in that request. It's like,
Jesus.
Took another 4 hours for them to finally get somebody there. He picks up the load. I call, and they're like, okay, the tow truck's going to be 4 hours out. Okay. I wait the 4 hours. They call again. They go, well, the tow truck broke down, and I'm not even joking.
Oh, no.
So I had to wait even longer for them to get another tow truck out there. The guy finally shows up, but the alignment is so fricked up on this. I'm trying to use nice words. Fricked up on this Volvo. That the alignment, it pulled to the right the moment you let go of the wheel, and when I mean to the right, you will be in the ditch if you let go of the wheel.
Jeez.
It's how fast you'll be and if you didn't roll first. Anyway, and I said something about it, but when I took it to the shop the first time, they said could not replicate, which is complete BS. I just didn't want to take the time to fix the truck. Anyway,
Yeah.
Which is also a DOT violation, but we're okay with that. Anyway. So the guy couldn't even tow it straight, so it's like pulling to the right behind us, it's like, oh my gosh, so we had to keep pulling over, straighten the wheel out, yeah, just fun all around. I get there at Friday, back to the terminal, where the shop's at. Friday evening, I broke down, Tuesday. And then Friday, the shop is closed for the entire weekend, so I had to wait till Monday to go up to the shop and be like, hey, this is what they say it's wrong with it. And they're like, oh, well, we're going to have to take it to a dealership. I'm like, fine, do you have a loaner truck? As in when I can drive while they fix on it, and they go, no. And I go, well, one, where am I going to sleep? Because when they take it to the dealership, you can't sleep in your truck because they don't pull it out for you to sleep in your truck. I'm like, well, where am I going to sleep? And they go, well, we don't know. We don't really care. The shop's words exactly. I'm like, well, great. So, and I keep calling my driver leader during this time. Nothing. And so I had to, talk to several people. It is then now Wednesday the next week, and I'm finally getting into somebody else's truck to go over to Gary, Indiana, where we have a terminal. And we get over there, and it is freaking 1 o'clock in the morning, and we can't find anybody who can give us the keys to our trucks. So we have to get a hotel room, and so we're like, okay, so we go over there, we get the hotel. The next day, they're like, okay, here's a truck you can drive, a 2020 International with no bunk heater in the middle of winter. All the cabinets are ripped out, the curtains are ripped up, so whoever had this truck was freaking pissed. Destroyed it completely. And they're like, well, you're due for an upgrade in February. It's like, yeah, that's when the winter hits. So I told them they could go F themselves, give me a bus home, or, give me a bus home. And on top of that, my stuff was still in Columbus, Ohio, because I couldn't take any of my crap with me because I took somebody else's truck over to Gary, Indiana.
Jeez.
So I needed to go over there and get the stuff first, but they were trying to send me into Michigan. And I eventually just said, you know what, give me a bus ride home. And they finally got their stuff together, gave me a brand new Kenworth, and said, well, here's your load. It's like, you couldn't have done this before. It's like I had to literally, I mean, dang. And by the time all said and done, I got into my truck this truck, and back to Ohio to move all my stuff in there 2 weeks after I broke down.
Jesus.
And didn't get paid a dime. That's Swift for you.
I think that's any major trucking company.
Yeah, it's your mega carriers. But still.
Ultimate says, damn, that's rough. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a story and a half to tell somebody. You want to drive for Swift? Well, this is what happened, and it was only my 3rd month in.
Yeah, you weren't there long, and it seemed like he started on his own, and it was immediately he was in my chat. Well, I broke down again. It's like, are you serious? It was
They
like
canceled the load on me.
It was like every stream he was in there multiple times the week. Well, I broke down again, or they canceled the load, or it was always something. It's like, Jesus, man.
It was not fun. And I think I got on call with RF several times and just told them, like, I'm ready to be done.
Yeah. I've heard the same story from other drivers. Yeah.
I got to a point, it was it was even still at that point, even though I've gotten this new Kenworth. I mean, last stint I was out, I drove 500 miles in 2 weeks. I mean, dude, I could drive 500 miles a day, which is now what I'm doing, because I had to get a new driver leader to figure our stuff out.
So what, you do at least 500 miles a day? Is that what you just said?
Yeah, I try to, yeah. That's 8-hour drives.
Yep.
Because you only have, what, so many hours in a week?
You get 70 per week, and then you get 11 per day.
Yep.
To drive. And then you have 14 hours of on-duty time, which clocks down as you're driving too, because you're technically on duty while driving. So you get 3 hours to get to your spot, back, and all that stuff. And then the rest is drive.
Yep.
I've had days when I was on my mentor truck where I was up for 24 hours because they took so long to load.
Think your Raptor appreciate it?
Yeah, gonna lighten the mood a little bit.
Good Lord. I'm just letting y'all talk. I'm just here vibing, man.
Yeah, my bad. I kind of went on a rant. My bad.
No, you're good. Hey, and that is why these streams are what they are on Fridays.
He likes it because then he doesn't have to talk. He just sit here and chill and do his own thing.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Keep an eye on my chat. I'm good.
This is content. I'm gonna click this and get this as a short later.
Crap. Sorry.
Sorry, as you
Once
pancake the smart car.
Once again, it's on me.
Car, he
My bad.
deserved it.
Next was a box truck.
Oh.
I didn't see it. I was just making the joke of you just compact a smart car and the first thing you say is sorry.
My bad.
Just
It's the
walk it off,
mirror's
you'll be
fault.
fine.
I know how to drive.
Walk it off. You'll be fine.
Yeah, all right.
Pancake.
Get a buff.
Pancake in between the guardrail and your truck. You're just walking off.
Yeah, that will buff right out. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Drivers can drive a maximum of 11 hours within a 14-hour window. Drivers must take a 30-minute break after driving for 8 hours.
Yeah,
There you go.
that's correct. Was that the sim guy? What's his name?
Ultimate Sim Gamer, yep.
Yes. Yep, he would know. He's a driver.
Yes, sir.
You don't get a half an hour break after 8 hours. Damn.
Well, okay, you can take it whenever you want. But
Steve.
after You have to. If you're just gonna decide to
Oh,
drive 8 consecutive hours, you have
I
to
heard
take
it.
that
I heard
30
it.
minutes.
I heard it. I heard it. I heard it. We
But
got
if
through. We're good.
you don't have to if you drive less. You can anytime between that 8.
Oh, Steve.
You don't have to, but after 8 consecutive hours, you have to take the
Don't
minutes.
let it flip like that, dum dum.
So
As
if
long
just
as you
go
got
full
the
out and
course.
just want to drive 8 hours, then you have to take the half hour after 8.
Yeah, you take that half hour, and then you can drive the rest of the 11, which is what, 3 hours?
Yeah.
Steve says as long as you've got the correct rims on your truck, though, Draven.
What did we call it again? It was the Peterbilt, the Kenworth wheels, right?
Yep. I think it was the Peterworth or the Ken Built or something. I forget how the hell we named it.
Something like that. Yeah, because I don't know what went over me. I was like, oh, these Kenworths look good, and I put it over on the hubcaps, and then it said Kenworth on a brand new, sleek-looking Peterbilt.
Truck looked great. Then he pulls out, and I just see the center caps that say Kenworth. This is like, and while I was streaming.
Yeah.
And we're doing a convoy. Yeah. I'm just like, hey, y'all, look at this. Look at our guy right now.
Well, we called it the Resworth because it was the Res build. Or something like that. I don't know.
I forget. It was hilarious.
I don't know. It was Bob that said it, right? Or it was Steve. It was either Bob or Steve that called it out. But it was hilarious. And we couldn't. I still can't get rid of it. I mean, we're still talking about it.
We do. And it's an actual short on the channel.
You're never gonna live that down, dude.
Nope.
No.
Nope. There's just
you like it or not, it's not going
anywhere. They let that guy get a CDL. They let this guy get a CDL.
Oh, you're not building the trucks though, so.
Fair. Yeah, right now I'm driving a Peter.
Speaking of Swift, that's where we're at. Yeah.
Oh, where are you at? What town?
I'm in Enid.
No, we don't have a terminal there. What the hell? No, I'm playing. Unrealistic, unsubbing.
It was Rick who called it out.
Uninstalling the game. Huh?
We're gonna do this tonight, really?
We have 2 mega carriers in this state that have hubs here. 3 actually. Up to.
Huh.
We have 2 mega
Oklahoma?
carriers that have hubs here in
Oh, okay. So which ones are those? I don't know. I haven't been over the mountains.
what is it? CR England has a hub here, and then Prime has a hub here.
Oh, Prime is slow on the road. They actually don't. Their trucks aren't actually governed. They're able to go over like. They're not. They just have a safety belt, like an extra certain amount of cents a mile, and so it's more of an incentive to drive that 63 miles per hour.
Well, there's
Like,
one
it's
guy
more
on YouTube, he only does 62 miles an hour.
Really? Well, I don't know. I don't know if they are governed or not. I know some of them aren't. Some of their trucks aren't. I think the owner opts them, but they get a safety
According
bonus
to
if
him,
they do.
you get your best gas miles at 62.
They say that. You can get it. I drive 65. That's what I'm governed at. Well, I'm technically governed at 63, but if you put cruise control on, you can go up to 65. And I get like 10 miles per gallon in this Kenworth, which is better than my personal vehicle at home.
I don't want to talk about the gas mileage I get on my small little car.
What do you drive?
Depending on which day it is, I have anything from my Jetta to my piece of shit 99 Chevy Cavalier that's falling apart.
Oh no.
But it has almost 200,000 miles on it.
Damn.
Oh yeah, mine is close to that. My old '93 Chevy.
I only paid $500 for it.
Oh yeah, no wonder it's falling apart. I mean,
I
mine
needed
might
a
be doing
car
pretty
after my
good.
bankruptcy, and my boss at the time's like, I got this car.
Oh,
I'm buying a new one. You want it? I'm like, sure, $500, sure.
that was the first mistake.
But I've had it for 3
Now you
years
gotta spend all your money fixing it.
No, actually, I haven't really had to put any money into it to fix it. I've had to do small things, but I haven't done anything major with it.
Well, knock on wood. You better be knocking on every piece of wood in that house.
Right.
But my wife has come. We have come to an agreement. As soon as that thing needs serious work, we'll get rid of the piece of shit.
I don't blame you.
No, it's not even worth fixing. It'd be more to sell it.
All right.
Only
we made
major
it.
thing we did, we had to redo the electrical system in it. They fucked it up.
Oh,
Whoever
that's
worked
just
on it screwed up the whole electrical system.
Odd.
that's also just Chevy. So
So we had to fix all that stuff. But other than that,
Yeah,
we really
cool.
haven't done anything major with it.
wow, day cabber, you realize that hills slow you down. So don't try to pass me on a damn hill. It's like I'm running up the hill. I'm empty pretty much. I only have like 2,400 pounds in the back, and he's probably max loaded because he's day cab. Oh, yep, cut me off. Cool, thank you. Um, so he's struggling up the hill while I'm just running next to him, and he's looking at me mad. I'm like, dude, you're the one that's slowly trying to pass me on the hill.
All right, I'll be
I
back
haven't
one
changed
second.
speeds.
All right, y'all. I think that's gonna do it for me for tonight. I apologize for a bit of language. It's okay. But that's gonna do it for me for tonight. But yeah, like I said, Friday nights are going to be community nights. We're just gonna hang out, have some fun. But y'all stay safe, especially if you're gonna be in this winter storm that's coming. My favorite route is Interstate 40 passing through Memphis, Nashville, and Knoxville, going through the mountains, dude. That is a gorgeous, gorgeous run I've been through there. I'm all about it. But anyway, y'all stay safe this weekend. I love you all, and I will see you all on Monday. Have a good one.